Honey, I'm home. Sweetie, are you upstairs? The last door was closed, so I thought I'd just come home early and surprise you. I figured we could spend the evening together. I got everything we need to make your favorite dish. Honey, what are you doing? Stop. I asked you a question. I asked you what you were doing. Silence is not an answer. You can't hide. Oh, you don't want to tell me, is that it? You don't want me to know what you were doing up here in our bedroom with the lights out? And what was on the TV? Oh, it wasn't on. I must have just misheard the sound of people talking. It was nothing. Really? Is this what you do when I go out shopping and running errands? Is this how you repay my trust and respect our relationship? Answer me. You're right. It isn't. So, tell me what you were doing. You weren't doing nothing. Don't you dare lie to me again. I can tell what you were doing. Are you naked underneath that sheet? Do you really expect me to believe that this is the first time that you've done this? God, all I can think about is how many times I've gone out and you've asked me to stay home. And now I understand why. Stop. I said stop. I've already heard you say that this is the first time, and I can tell from the way that you're refusing to meet my gaze that you're lying to me again. Yeah, you're right. Why don't you explain to me exactly what I walked in on? Because it looks to me that the second the door opened, you scrambled underneath the sheet, rolled to your side, and quickly turned off the television. However, it is very dark in this room, so perhaps the mistake was mine. Perhaps, I just saw something that I didn't. Is that what happened? No. I'm going to give you one chance to tell me exactly what happened. Don't you dare lie to me again. You know how I feel about lying, and I think that you're already in enough trouble. Now, why don't you tell me what happened from the moment I left the house? Wait. Stop. Stand up. Good. Don't cover yourself. Now begin. No. Did I say you should be looking at the floor? Correct. I didn't. So you will look at me when you speak. I want to be sure I can hear every last embarrassing detail. I want to watch your cheeks turn red with shame. And if I think that you're lying to me or leaving anything out, I'm going to leave this room and I'm not going to come back. I'm very serious. This is a serious thing. You not only broke my trust, disrespected our relationship, but then you had the nerve to lie to me. I said to look at me while you talk. Mm-hmm. Eyes up. Good. And that's all. You haven't left anything out, have you? I'm so disappointed in you. I don't even want to look at you. I know that you're sorry. Saying it again isn't going to make it better. We had an agreement, didn't we? Speak louder, I can't hear you. I asked you if we had an agreement. Yes, we did, and we both agreed to it, didn't we? So tell me, what was our agreement? No, I'm not asking you to apologize again. I'm asking you what we agreed upon. That's right. You do remember. We agreed that you would behave and that only I could allow you permission to touch yourself. You know what? The thing that bothers me more than anything is that you felt that you either couldn't ask for permission or you simply didn't want to. And quite frankly, I don't know which one is worse. Do you value me so little that you think I don't have your best interest always on my mind? Do you think that I went to the store to prepare your favorite meal because I care so little for you? Do you think I agreed to this, all of this, because I don't care about you? No, because your actions tell me differently. Then tell me why. Why would you do this to me and to our relationship? Why would you go behind my back and break the promise you made? Is it because you no longer care about me? Is that the reason that you would do this? I care about you, but maybe you no longer care about me. You say you do, and I really want to believe you. I really do. But I'm just not sure anymore. I think maybe we need to revisit the agreement and the promise that you made. Maybe we need to take a step back. Maybe, you can't behave or be left alone. Or perhaps we just need a more reliable means to ensure that you will behave yourself. Wouldn't you agree that you might need a little bit of extra help to stop you from playing with yourself and to earn back my trust? Yes, I agree. So tell me, what do you think we can do to help you earn back my trust and to ensure that you will behave yourself if I ever need to leave you alone? I do have a business trip coming up, and I don't want to have to spend every minute wondering if you're lounging in our bed, watching a show and stroking yourself. No, I want you to tell me. Don't look at the floor when you talk. It's difficult to understand your mumbling on a good day, but even harder when you know how badly you've messed up. A cage. Are you sure? Yes, well, in that case, I agree. I think a cage would do wonders to help solve our current problem. Would it be permanent? I suppose that decision would be up to you, since you no longer value my opinion regarding your well-being. Oh, you want me to make the decision? You trust my judgment now? In that case, I suppose we would evaluate this on a week-to-week basis and see how everything is going. However, I think we can both agree that something needs to change, and that you are going to need to work extremely hard to earn back my trust. Assuming, of course, that's something you still would like to do. Good. You have no idea how happy that makes me to hear you say that. No, we're still going to have a much longer talk, but I think you know what's going to happen after that. Now clean yourself up and meet me downstairs. We will discuss everything after dinner.